Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are going to learn the fourth application of exponential function, that is the half-life. First, I would like to write down the formula of the half-life, that is n equals to n naught into half. Exponent is t over h. This h is representing the half-life. So let's begin with an example. A 200-gram sample of radioactive plutonium-210 has a half-life of 135 days. So this 135 days is the H value, right? And we have the N naught is the initially we have 200 grams. This means that every 135 days the amount of plutonium left in a sample is half of the original amount. In A part, we need to determine the mass that remains after 5 years. We need to find the mass that remains after 5 years. Okay. So we have given N naught, that is equals to initially 200 grams. We have given the half-life H value, that is 138 days. And the time is also given to us, that is equals to 5 years. So how can we convert 5 years into days? We know that 1 year equals to 365 days. So 5 is going to multiply with 365. So that would be equals to 1825 days. Right? Let's solve the value of the mass that remains after 5 years. Okay, so N is representing the mass, or I can replace this N with the M. Let's say M is the mass, and the initial would be 200 into 1 by 2. The time is given to us, that is 1825 days, is going to divide with the half-life, that is 138. Okay, let me simplify it further. So it would be equals to M is equals to 200, and that is equal 1 by 2 is 0.5, and 1825 divide 138, it would be 13.22, and 0.8 exponent 13.22 is 1.0480 times 10 exponent negative 4, and it is going to multiply with 200, and that would be equals to 0.021 grams. So the mass that remains after 5 years is only 0.021 grams. Okay, let's move to the B part of the question. It says we need how long does it take? How long? It means we need to find the time take for 200 gram sample to decay to 110 gram. Means the initial mass M naught is 200, and after decaying it would be M. After decay it would be 1100. So let's substitute the values and solve for the time. So in the B part, we have the formula M is equals to M naught into 1 plus 2, 1 by 2 exponent T over H. M we have given after decay is 110 grams. M naught is the initially, that is 200 grams. Half is 0.5. The T value we need to determine over the half-life is 138. Okay, let's simplify it further. So it would be 110 is going to divide with 200 equals to 0.5. Exponent is T over 138. So 110 over 200 is 0.55 equals to 0.5, and Tx over exponent is T over 138. Okay, so we need to solve for T, and the T is in the exponent. So what we have to do, we need to take a logarithm on both sides. So log of 0.55, and using a property of power property of logarithm, it would be t over 138 and then log of 0.5. Okay, now we need to solve for t to get to the t value. First, what we have to do, we need to remove this 138 from the denominator by multiplying it on both sides. So 138 is going to multiply with log of 0.55, and that would be equals to t log of 0.5, and to solve for t we need to divide both sides with log of 0.5. So 138 is going to multiply with log of 0.55 divides log of 0.5, and that would be equals to the t in terms of days. Okay, so log of 0.55 divides log of 0.5 multiplied by 138, so the t would be equals to 119 days. Okay, so after 119 days, the 200 gram sample decayed to 110 grams. I hope you understand how to solve the problems of half-life. If you want to watch more and get updated, then please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.